Alright, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here. Really quick here on the PG Rants channel. YouTube.com/PG Rants. The home of all things ranting. PG Rants. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button down below. You know what to do. You don't need to know. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, it's Friday night. You know what that means. Rampage and SmackDown. Rampage was pretty decent earlier tonight at 7 o'clock. Now we got SmackDown on right now. We got the unification match between the Usos and Usos. I don't know why my voice just went like that, but my voice has been fucked up all day, so it is what it is. We got the Usos and RK for the unified title. You know how that's gonna end. So, it's not really a great episode of SmackDown tonight, but has SmackDown ever been good lately? No. But other than that, we got the Rangers cheering on tonight. Another flat fucking game for them. They're down, as of right now, 1-0. Carolina just scored a short-handed goal with like 4 minutes left. I'm just checking the updated scoreboard, I should say. Let's see here. Okay, it's at the end of 2, Carolina 1, Rangers nothing, going into the third period. So, yeah, Gerard Gallant and company, wake up! Do we have to do this again, where we're down to, we're down to, the last 2 games before our season ends, and we have to come back? Looks that way. It looks that way if the Rangers don't wake up in the third period. We're going to be down 2 games to none going into the Garden on Sunday. Oosh. But I know the Ranger fans are going to be up, be storming the Garden, screaming and hollering for a win. Hopefully they'll make this series even. If they win on Sunday, then they win on, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday for Game 4, and then bring it back to Carolina for Game 5. But I really want the Rangers to win tonight. So, guys, come back, please. Wake up. Wake the fuck up, guys. You're playing flat, as usual. And shoot the goddamn puck, too. Too many chances. They go into the offensive zone, and on a power play, all they do is pass. Shoot the puck! God damn! But we'll see what happens in the third period. They actually wake up, or Carolina just cruises out of Carolina into New York on Sunday, up 2 games to none. I don't know if the Rangers have another 4-game win streak when they were down 3 games to 1, and then they won. I don't know if they can do that again against this Carolina team. They're pesky. These guys are pesky. All credit to Carolina. They're pesky. They swept the Rangers in the 2020 playoffs. 4-0, by the way, in the bubble playoffs, which Tampa Bay won. Then they won. Tampa Bay won last year too, so back-to-back. So Tampa Bay's now in the semis, facing Florida. God forbid Tampa Bay goes to the Stanley Cup Finals and wins again for a three-peat. What is this? The Edmonton Oilers and the New York Islanders? Everybody's winning. It could be another dynasty. Probably. The way this is going for Tampa Bay, if they go to the Stanley Cup Finals and win their 3rd straight cup, they're going to be a dynasty like the Islanders and the Canadians. And the Oilers, too. I don't know, man. I really hope the Rangers wake up. But anyway, enough about that bullshit. I just want to do a quick rant, and then I'm watching the end of SmackDown, so I'm gonna do this quick rant while watching SmackDown. Now earlier in the show, maybe right before this match started, this unification match, which is gonna end in a disqualification next to Roman. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee are on commentary. They're talking about the 6-pack challenge. They brought up SashaNaOMI, because you know how Vince is. We gotta do recaps every fucking show. Recap of the tag team. Remax City every fucking time. So they brought up what's that tell you? They brought up Sasha and Naomi walking out on the WWE on Monday night. They had the old school graphic for the six-pack challenge. Then they cut back to Michael Cole, and he's fucking bashing Sasha and Naomi. He's like, this is disgraceful. How dare they do this? I'm like, shut the fuck up, Cole. Because you know you got fed those lines by Vince, you fucking idiot. He's calling Sasha and Naomi unprofessional, blah, 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 blah. And what does WWE do tonight? They could have just gave Natalya and Shayna the belts. By forfeit, or by, just give it to them. Say, hey, they're vacant. Here, you were the last the number one contenders. Here you go. Did you do that? No. Michael Cole gets on commentary after bashing Sasha and Naomi to bits. Then he says that WWE has suspended Sasha and Naomi indefinitely, stripped them of the tag team belts. Well, you knew that was coming anyway. And now we're going to get a stupid fucking tournament for the tag team belts. There is no women's tag team division! You fucking morons! There's no tag teams! Who are you gonna put in this fucking tournament, you fucking idiots? Why couldn't you just give it to Shayna and Natalya? Why? Fucking tournament! They're probably gonna win it anyway! What's the point? Well, now you're gonna put Carmelo and Zelina Vega back together? Oh, they're not gonna explain that they broke up? Morons! Who else is gonna be in this fucking tournament? Oh, they're gonna put Doudrop and Nikki back together? Oh, because, I was like, oh, I forgot what happened last week on Raw when they beat up each other. They had a disagreement. Oh, they're back together. They patched things up. Bullshit! This fucking company is fucking stupid as it is. Well, I wonder why Stephanie McMahon is really leaving. Not because, besides her taking care of Triple H and being with her family for the summer, I don't believe that for a second, but, it's Stephanie McMahon, so I gotta believe everything Stephanie says. Hi, Steph. But I assume deep down, I think Stephanie's like, I'm getting out of here. It's getting really chaotic now. And I really think Nick Khanman, or as I call him, Shao Kahn, you weak, pathetic fool. That's what Nick Khan is. He's Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. No, not Quan Chi. But yeah, Nick Shao Kahn is taking over WWE, and he's destroying it from within. He's just doing it. And Vince is like, I don't care. And then he's got his little... Yeah, there's Roman. Did they just... Holy shit! The Usos did it! They unified the belts tonight! Holy shit! They actually did it! Well, thanks to Roman, of course. I told you it was going to happen. I thought it was going to happen at Hell in a Cell, to be honest with you. The Usos have just unified the tag team belts thanks to Roman. And give it assist to Heyman, too. Now they're beating the shit... Now Roman's just beating the shit out of Riddle. You knew that was coming. So I guess now, next week, which is the go-home show before Hell in a Cell, Riddle and one of them is going to face Roman at Hell in a Cell. I don't know about inside Hell in a Cell, but I think it's just going to be a regular unified title match. Probably Roman versus Riddle, and you know what's going to happen. Riddle's going to get this fucking ass kicked. This is great. I had the Usos to unify this house anyway from the start. Now they're just beating the shit out of them. I was like, hey, we're the Usos. We the ones. Now Roman's guillotine choking this motherfucker out. I'm doing a live reaction at the same time of my rant. Go figure. So yeah, the Usos hit Randy in the face with the steps. Now they have Riddle on the announce table, and Jey Uso's gonna do the Superfly splash through the table. Good night, Riddle. Good night, tag team division, basically. Good night. through the table. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen now next week. If they get finger pack back, he's like, yeah, I did it, we the ones, yeah. And Michael's like, oh, this is a disgrace. Oh, they just show the kid crying. Oh, poor little kitty. Poor kid. Poor kid. Get used to it, kid. You're living in the era of the bloodline. And now Roman's choking out freaking Randy Orton and freaking Jamie Noble and company trying to stop him. That's gonna work. And now they show like going back and forth with the fans. The fans like, crying like little bitches that they are, these fucking marks. Now they show a hot chick like, I bet you Issa's freaking getting wet in their pants right now. Holy shit. But anyway, missed of that. But, like, going back to the whole SashaNaOMI suspension thing, the tournament. No, I ranted before and I stopped because of I apologize because I stopped because the Usos unified the belts. But, to get back to that rant, now back to your regularly scheduled rant. What the fuck, WWE, with this tournament? There is no people there. You got 3 tag teams, basically. 3 tag teams. Natalya and Shayna, Zelina Vega and Carmella, if I assume they're gonna reunite, and Nikki Ash and Doudrop. I mean, who else are they're gonna pair up? Dana Brooke and Tamina, God forbid. Probably, because you know WWE do that. So that's 4. I would think they'll have to bring up somebody from NXT. Who? I don't know. So I doubt it'll be Gigi. I really doubt it'll be Gigi and JC Jane. Imagine they put them in the tournament and they win. They unify the fucking women's tag team belts. Because everything must be unified. Why not unify the women's tag team belts? Why not? You know WWE be stupid enough to do that. But again, why do you do a tournament when you could have just gave Natalya and Shayna the fucking belts tonight? In a segment. Just have Adam Pearce there with Natalya and Shayna. It's like, you know. Then they would have brought it up anyway with the Sasha and Naomi. It was like, Sasha and Naomi, we suspended Natalya and Shayna. Or like Kayla would have said, you know, announced it, and then Adam Pearce is right there with the belts, and it's like, hey, Natalya and Shayna, you win by forfeit. Could have done that, right? But this is how WWE is. WWE is uncreative about being creative. Oh, absolutely. But it is what it is. But that's all I gotta really say about that. This company is fucking done. It is done right now. And now Sasha and Naomi's contracts are expiring in a couple months. So, you know where they're going, most likely. You know, a lot of people saying, oh, Sasha shouldn't go to AEW. She should go to Impact. Well, I wouldn't be mad if she goes to Impact. I wouldn't be mad. I think Impact, the Knockouts division is pretty damn good. Not great, but pretty damn good. You know, Deonna, Taya, Jordan Grace, Chelsea Green, Rosemary, my demon assassin bride. Jessica Havoc, Tasha Steelz, who is the champion. Her partner, Savannah. Madison Rayne, and her partner. I forgot who her partner is. They got Alicia Edwards. They got a pretty big, not huge, but pretty good, pretty decent Knockouts division. The women's division in Impact's not that bad. Not that bad. So if Sasha goes there, I would love to see Sasha and Taya Valkyrie go at it. Sasha and Deonna Purrazzo going at it. Sasha and Jordan Grace go at it. Sasha and Mia Yim. I forgot Mia Yim. Sasha and Mia Yim going at it. You thought Impact was dead? Well, no, not dead yet. It's still around, ladies and gentlemen, 20 years later. And now they're getting like people like Sasha Banks, possibly. Oh boy. But I'm going with my gut, and going with my good buddy Prince Idol. Has been, you know, we talk behind the scenes. I really think Sasha's going to AEW to bolster that but really bolster that division. But then again, she's a hothead, so God forbid Tony Khan fucks around with her, and then she's like, fuck you, Tony, But I really think she's gonna probably take some time off, do some Hollywood stuff, probably do the Mandalorian again, or something regarding Star Wars, I don't know. Or just do something in Hollywood. But I think she's not gonna stop wrestling, obviously. So, where she's gonna end up, it's either gonna be Impact, AEW, which probably won't be till the fall, because I don't know when her contract actually ends. The same thing with Naomi. And I feel bad for Naomi, because she's gonna leave unless something happens and she renews her contract and she stays, but gets punished or joins the Bloodline. Because you never know, by SummerSlam, who knows? But I can see Naomi in an Impact. I can see her in MLW. Well, there's no women's division MLW. I can see her go maybe to Japan. Though I don't know about that. I would probably see Naomi either in AEW or Impact. Or WOW. That's Women of Wrestling for you dumb people at home. But yeah, why you do a tournament pisses me off. And God forbid, if Natalya and Shayna win this tournament, I am going to flip. Because I'm like, why do you do a tournament then? Just to hype up the other women in the division. Here's an idea, Vince. Vince, are you listening? Nick Khan, Bruce, John Laurinaitis, and company. Here's an idea. Asuka and Io. For the tag team titles. Put them together. I know Io's hurt, but when I don't know when she's going to be coming back. I assume she's coming back soon, depending on the severity of her injury, because I think she has a knee or a leg injury. But if she is doing better and she's rehabbing and she can actually get cleared to wrestle for this tournament, put Asuka and Io together and make them the champs. But they're going to do that? That depends on Io, but that's what I would do. If Io wasn't hurt, I would put Asuka and Io together. Make them the tag team champs. Or maybe call Kairi Sane and say, hey, Kairi, you want to win the tag team belts again with Asuka for the third time? Man, let's do it. Let's go do it. Let's do it, like Paul Stanley says. But, yeah, I really don't think there should even be a tournament. This should not be a tournament at all. I really think that they should have just gave Shayna and Natalya the belts tonight. Not do a stupid tournament. When is this tournament even going to begin? Next week? After? I doubt next week. Probably be after Hell in a Cell. And how many teams are going to be in there? I would think if it's tournament style, it's going to be like at most probably 8 tag teams. I'm like, where are you going to get 8 women's tag teams? Because you got really 3. Technically, you got 3 right now. So you have to put another one in there, unless you have a 4-team tournament, which makes no sense. Like, just have a fatal 4-way match for the vacant tag team titles, not a tournament. But this is how WWE is. They're uncreative about being creative. They can't book for shit. They're booking styles like from the 80s and 90s. Right there, Bruce, John, Big John, Funk Man, Their booking is so bad. It's like booking from 30, 40 years ago. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say. WWE, you can go fuck yourselves with this tournament. I'm sorry. Fuck you guys. And fuck you for being so fucking petty about the whole Sasha and the Naomi thing. You didn't have to announce that they got suspended indefinitely and stripped of the belts. You didn't have to do that on SmackDown. But this is what you do, Vince. Good job. Good fucking job. But at least you made up for it with the Usos unifying the belts. Does it matter? Not really. Not really pertaining to this rant, no. But as far as SmackDown goes, I think the unified tag team title saved this show from other garbage. I'm still surprised that the Usos unified the belts. They actually pulled the triggers like, hey, we're going to unify the belts tonight. Ratings grab. But it is what it is. So that's it. That's all I got to rant about. But I will be doing my full Rampage SmackDown review probably about another hour, hour and a half from now on the Killer of Demons 669 channel on the main channel. So join me over there in about an hour and a half, and we'll go more in depth with SmackDown. Talk about the unification match, the Usos winning. We'll talk more about that SashaNaOMI tournament crap, and much more. With SmackDown, we'll also talk about a interesting Rampage, and that's pretty much it. Then we'll get you set for the weekend, and it's gonna be hot here in the Northeast tomorrow and Sunday. Oy. 90. Oh, I said 8. Well, my app says 83, but they're saying 93. Oy. Hot weekend. It's not even summer yet, but I'm gonna feel it. It's gonna feel like summer this weekend. Good lord. Thankfully I'm off. But it is what it is. And that's all pretty much all I gotta say about that. So thank you all for watching this really half-assed rant, if you think about it, because didn't really rant much about SashaNaOMI in this fucking tournament. But and then I branched off and it's like, hey, the Usos just unified the titles. But it is what it is. But let me know what you guys think of this tournament that's going to happen for the women's tag team belts. What do you think of WWE being fucking petty and mentioning SashaNaOMI getting suspended and stripping them of the belts? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section of the video, or you can do a video reply if you wish. Do whatever the fuck you want. But smash that like button, put it up Vince McMahon's ass. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and my other channels, which are in my pants, down in the description box. And friend me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell and treat it like it's Vince McMahon. Slap it around. Treat it like it's Vince McMahon. Big slap that motherfucker. And that's pretty much it. Hit the bell, get notified, you know what to do. And that's it. Alright, I'm gonna go have my sensible dinner. I'm gonna take a little break for now, because I'm fucking tired. So I'm going to take a break, have a sensible dinner, maybe lay down for a little bit, maybe take a power nap, and then probably come back about 11:15, 11:30 on the main channel, the Killer Demons channel, with your SmackDown Rampage review for tonight. And then I'm off for the weekend, unless there's something big that happens this weekend, but I might be around tomorrow, but depends what's going on. I might have plans with my parents tomorrow. But we'll see what happens with all that, and we'll move on from there. If I don't do a video tomorrow, I will try to do something Sunday, because Sunday, very open day Sunday. It's gonna be like another 85, 90 degree day. So I'm like, I might go for a walk. I might just enjoy Sunday. Go for a nice walk in the park. Maybe I'll go live from the park again, but we'll see how it is, or I'll just take a walk in the park, come back, and do a video late, either in the afternoon or evening on Sunday. We'll just do a chill stream on Sunday. But we'll see what happens with that. So, thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore. Fuck the WWE. And that's all I gotta say about that. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your cookoot. And if you're not down with that, well, you know what's coming. If you're not down with that, motherfuckers and marks, we're the prophecy. We're the best thing since WWE. But that's, well, sorry for a long time. But thanks for watching. If you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Fucking tournament. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit on Killer Demons. But for now, adios. Peace.